DJ Zamani.
I got to tell you, man, I love your style. For me, it's got to the real. The things around the world like your favorite thing. And I
Well, baby, go menizu. Then na me timintina. Where ya makuma? Banana makuma. Well, baby, go menizu. Me who no swami timin kasa. Where ya makuma? Yeah. Mutoya timsha. I'm not getting this way. Mutoya tichwinye. I'm a midget. Mutoya season as I'm a midget. Jimutaya, Jerona Meda. The lonely night coming to me. The lonely time.
Yeah. What's up, people? It's Showbiz Entertainment, and then your hosting Skid. I'm seated right here on Papa Low Radio. Don't get it twisted. We'll be diving into the trending issues in the entertainment sector. What is going on? What is trending? I'm seated right here. I'm bringing them to you. I have all the info. Yes, sire. Don't get it twisted. Showbiz Entertainment, Papa Low Radio.
Nankawai, harada mubia. Nankawai, harada mubia. Hawaii, harada mubia. Oh, me do yasi, mulinda. Oh, from the pony, na my day. Hot to jamasia. Ansama wimandien Hadringi munisio Befo sumye Oh, Victoria si Goda say Sika sendia boya Ron is your baby biaba Anume went to her Ebony abuado Nini dachio Ninti Paya mi boni say Krata semi, I shall know, baby. Didn't set to my yes. Video funny at some penalty. Pie, everybody said, I read it from Cobra Juju. Where the media for you. Maybe all don't come on. Maybe all that.
Aha. Sorry for the interruption. Showbiz Entertainment, and then Papa Law Radio, Showbiz Entertainment. I'm seated right here. I'm bringing you all the trending stories happening in Ghana and then worldwide. Yes, I don't get it twisted. I'm seated right here. What is trending in the entertainment sector? I got you covered. Come on our Facebook, on our YouTube. Come stream. We are live there. Bring your comments. I'll be reading them. I'm bringing to you all the trending issues happening in Ghana. So what's the number one on the list? Ernest Opoku Jr. Yes, we all know this gospel artist, Ernest Opoku Jr. Yes, Ernest Opoku Jr. is in the news. What is he saying? He said, "My Onyame Otiasi song has been my greatest song ever. It raised the dead." Wow. So the source is Pulse. The source is pulse.com.gh. So I read, Ghanaian gospel musician Ernest Opoku has recounted how his biggest song, Onyame Otiasi, raised a young man from death. Speaking in a recent interview on Hello FM's entertainment review show, Ernest said he does not believe that any of the songs he has released come close to the aforementioned one. Okay. According to him, According to him, Onyame Otiase was given to him by God himself. He said that the song had been given to him by God himself, and that it had struck him while he was attending a seminar, and a mother had come to tell him that her son had passed away. Oh, okay. Ernest claimed that once the mother told him this, he advised her to have faith and trust in God because the son will resurrect from the grave. He continued singing and praising the Lord. To everyone's amazement, he suddenly began singing the hymn, Onyame Otiase. The kid immediately started coughing and came back to life. Ernest Opoku added that the song came out unconsciously. He was only able to go to the studio, record it, and polish it after someone who recorded him at the said program gave him the recording. Oh, okay. He ended by stating that because God gave him this particular song, the creator ensured that it went global, and today the song is his biggest hit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. So that is Ernest Opoku Jr. That's what Ernest Opoku Jr. is saying. He says his biggest song ever is the Onyame Otiase. Yeah, who don't know that Onyame Otiase? That's the song. Onyame Otiase. Na mama say ni na say. We Onyame Otiase. So he's saying that song is the biggest because he recounted the moment when that song raised the dead. That is what I just read. The song raised the dead. Wow. So is Ernest trying to say that the other songs that he has written was not given to him by God? Because per the interview, per what he said, he's trying to say that because that particular song was given to him by God, no, that song went global and then made a lot of hits all over. So does it mean the other songs he's writing was not given to him by God? Okay, probably, maybe that might be the case because he's talented, so he could write his own songs. But then when the song comes from God, then you should know it carries some different grace. So Ernest Opoku, that is Ernest Opoku in the story, saying his song Onyame Otiase is the biggest ever because he raised a young man from death. Wow. We want to be getting stories like this, and gospel artists singing, raising the dead, doing this. Yes, that is very positive for the music industry, and it tells the other people coming or listening to us that we carry some different grace. It shouldn't be just the talent. You should back the talent with grace. So that is Ernest Opoku for you. Don't get it twisted. It's Showbiz Entertainment, Papalo Radio, Tinskid. I'm seated right here, coming to you with all the trending issue. Who is in the story again? Bulldog. Now he says we should call him Bull God. Bull God. Yeah, who don't know Bull God? Get to the social media, the Facebook, the YouTube. You will see Bulldog. Bulldog. That's Bulldog. Shatawale's ex-manager. Yes. I think he doesn't. His ex-manager, yeah, his ex-manager, Bulldog. So, what is Bulldog saying? What is Bulldog saying? Bulldog says he cannot manage a female artist. He will end up having sex with a female artist. Wow. Bulldog. Yeah, I don't know Bulldog. Get to the social media, the Facebook, the YouTube. You see Bulldog there. That's Bulldog for you. He says he cannot manage female artists because he will end up having sex with a female artist. And this happens most of the time. You see artist manager having affairs. Like you see artists having affair with their managers, especially with the ladies. With the ladies, you mostly see these things, and then one way or the other, when they get problem in the relationship, it affects the artist's career, and then you wouldn't hear from the artist again. You'll be like, oh, what is this girl? You'll be like, oh, we had issue with the manager, so but the contract or everything has been terminated. That's very sad. So Bulldog, they were so on to me manage Oba as an artist. I like the way Oba out of become. What do I say? So if you are coming under him and we are on foul crack, because he knows that when he's doing this managerial thing with you, you guys will end up doing something which will affect the brand. So no, he's not open to any female artist. He's open to just male artists. What about the female who manages like the male artist too? Does it work like that? Do they take advantage of the male artist? Should I say take advantage? Do you mean Bulldog takes advantage of the female? Yes, that should be it. Because if you should come out and say that, say you don't want you can't manage any female artist because you end up having sex with them. The meaning most of the time you take advantage of all these artists. It's better say come up and say you can't do it anymore. You cannot do it anymore. So we are bad. Know that Bulldog is not in for any lady. He's just in for the guys. So it's just guy. No girl issue. But I think this shouldn't be the case, because as an artist manager there, and a talent manager there, you should be ready for any artist, either be female or male. You should be ready for any artist. You can't say it's there because maybe due to past or how do I say it? Due to past experience, so you don't want to manage any female artist again. Over to my show, so you're a Bulldog. You are married, you have a wife, you have kids. So you should know. You should know best, Charlie. If the artist is good, just go ahead and manage the artist. Let it be just management and not manager artist affair. Yes, so that's Bulldog for you. He's in the news because he said he cannot manage any female artist. He will end up having sex with a female artist. That is it. Bulldog. Who is in the news again? Nana Ama McBrown. McBrown has been trending since the release of a flyer. So we'll put the hand. Y'all don't know McBrown. That's McBrown. She's in the news, trending. And yeah, some kitwa. McBrown is trending. All because Media General released a flyer. That's Onya TV. They released the flyer welcoming Nanama McBrown to Onya TV. And then this flyer has been trending since, because it took everybody by surprise. And then when Nanama got to Onya, like she was welcomed with Kete. The Kete, yes. And it was wow. It was nice. I mean, yeah, it's nice. So we never expected Nanama to leave UTV just like that, because you could see that they had some kind of relationship with she had some kind of deep relationship with UTV that no one expected. Say Nanama would just quit UTV just like that. But then that is showbiz for you. Because Nanama started this whole United Showbiz thing, and then it took over. Every weekend, be out in the TV wanting to watch United Showbiz. And then I don't know what really happened. But then Nanama has left UTV and is now at Onya TV. I believe Onya will check a crowd because UTV and check Nanama McBrown. So that's Nanama McBrown trending. Nanama McBrown trending in the stories. Yes. Who again is in the story? These two guys I don't know. They are all in the industry, but I don't know what is wrong. They are all contesting for parliament, MP, member of parliament at the what's the name? Yes. They were all contesting for a member of parliament at Ayawasu West for the NDC. And then this particular flyer is trending everywhere. Fred Niama and then John Seto Dumelo. I think John Dumelo na current I don't know how to put it, but I don't know now representing Ayawasu West as at the last election, and then he didn't win. All of a sudden, boom, Fred Niama also wants to contest with John Dumelo in the same Ayawasu West. And then people are complaining that Fred Niama, you know that place is for John Dumelo. Why do you go there? Fred Niama is also saying, Obia Nyobia, that place is not meant for anybody. So as a Ghanaian now, also competent enough, he can also contest. He can also contest. He can also contest. So I'm getting the story for you, so I get to read and get to know what exactly it is, why these two flyers are trending. So before I get the story, let's just watch the flyer. Let's watch the flyer whilst I get the story for you and then I read it. Yeah.
Adoma kuma tofia yeta frimwa esanda any tech me ade media trenu oh ado you wewe ado kesi bi so me amama dwe di chimshia oh chimchiwana besi so enimere wedana dene hu abenti back up me uchio ado you bro day, but anyone know what me take from my home. Hey, hey, I do you win, but anyone know what me take from my way. Let me see me no better walk on over. Ah, me no better walk on over. Oh, me no better walk. You. Father, make us tell me where this went to one. Neko in and you write me no better walk on the bar. Niatini disa, Otobenya Miche, Benani one. Oh, 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 baby, would I talk? Maybe so. Fiona, we top and from Mede. The Cressa Michia obey some Tom is home. Nana offense to the century. I gonna to say Boko. The warriors Semto Nenim. This a junior name that I am born. The best is swam Samuavo. Midday, sorry, Bessie. Puntum rate to the chambre too. Daddy, if we boom. Don't talk about the every seat down. Or the bay a man, Tiasia Bay. In Canada, to say, you do. It's a away we are the Sadia Raham.
Yes, sir, we are back. I wanted to quote something that was said by Fred Nyama and then John Dumelo. So, John Dumelo on United Showbiz denied all claims, calling the report, says full of lies and a stab in the back. That is John Dumelo. So, this is someone who called me 2 months ago and told me he has said I'm coming back, so he will support my bill. And now he's saying I gave him my blessing. When did I give you my blessing? John Dumelo says. Does he think politics is a joke? Does he think we are joking around? Can he stand the MPP? I was able to match up to the ruling party boot for boot in 2020. Can he? John Dumelo asks, can Fred Nyama do that? But I think if he's not competent, if he's not competent enough, he wouldn't take up this mantle that he wants to contest. So let's see in the primaries. Let's see in the primaries who wins. Then we support that person. And that's all. So these two people are trending. They are trending. And it's not been easy. Who again is in the news? Sonny Badu. You all don't know Sonny Badu. Producer will put Sonny Badu on the screen for you to know. Yeah, that's Sonny Badu in the middle. Sonny Badu in the middle. So Sonny Badu are flaunting the cars. So the headline I read, Dream do come true. Sonny Badu as he flaunts his exotic cars to testify God goodness. Achra, Yamia Yebi, all this while. So he wants to give thanks to God, and then one way or the other encourage we the youth that God did. So we should still push up. We shouldn't stop. We should keep up with the good works, and one day the house will go pay. So wow, feel say Nyankopon eja umwa on feel. Just take some inspiration from Sonny Badu's picture with his cars, and then tell yourself that ebefa one way or the other. Because Sonny Badu has been in the industry for a while. But brave, we all know his story. So if today he's able to flaunt these cars, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. So Sonny Badu flaunts cars and says dream come true. Yes, dream come true. So wow, again say Nyankopon eja omu. No, don't get it twisted. Dream come true. Keep up with the good works. The hustle go pay very soon. Yes, sir. So we'll be going for a short commercial break, and then when we are back, we'll dig in, we'll get into the other trending issues. But for now, let's go for a short commercial break. I'll catch you up later. Yes, sir.
Oh, did I did, baby, I come in, shit. Me count on shit. I know so I come in, shit. Oh, did it come on, I come in, shit. Oh, don't come on.
DJ Zamani.
Tramic ramen. Auto media, na me so e woni kwe. Auto media, mini obia nyu achinye. Oswa munetum, media mikabe kodo je. Me don't pass it here, I see kurana ni tani suwashi. Oh, don't pass you konna kondo. Pia moshia Oye na bia wana manu susonswe Oni wadi amipena zamba mami etrimodi kra Mi humpura biria na mi humpura sorry Onyami amoma kame me ye be dinia Oni magrodi omodo yeda Odon in San Troya, Miss San Troya, Huntua, Doko, Doni, yeah, come on. Oh, do you mean, Namis, Janini, I'm Mary, selling the agro, Adam and Chinura, Pipia. Mama, you don't say what's somebody, my somebody, yeah. so don't you want me need you? Is I don't need want me then oh. Oh any is so don't you want me said them oh. Mama ti prepare sia. If you could see na for. Hey. Mama ti prepare sia. If you could see na for. Me just say the ABC of love. The 1, 2, 3 of the story. The ABC of love. Hey. The 1, 2, 3 of the story. Yeah. Now do Benny, or do Kenya, it's all the way now. And my or do Benny, or do Kenya, it's all the way now. And my y'all know the activation. Now we got for y'all. It's many we are what you must see. What you mean is why I'm in Asia. What you mean is I see it in your swabro. Why? What you mean is I to Monsua. And it told me it's on the casa me why. Yeah. I got something who I'm make to Asia. Mama, say, baby, I see you. If you take me up to see, I'm not for just say, the ABC of love. Send me what, no man, yo. Send me what, I don't want you to take me. Ahora se mi va, no a ver siempre, no a ver siempre, no a ver siempre. Mire, wajenjiare kumyo, wajenjiare kumyo. Imagine,
Yeah, we are back now. Don't get it twisted. Showbiz Entertainment, Papa Law Radio, and then Tinsky, your host. I'm seated right here. Who is in the news? As I was saying, we have someone trending in the news. Kim Paluta is in the news. Kim Paluta. Yeah, I wouldn't know Kim Paluta. Police has Kim Paluta on the social media platform. That's Kim Paluta for you. Kim Paluta. He's in the news trending. What is making Kim Paluta trend? Kim Paluta, what is making him trend? Kim Paluta say the biggest song as at now in Ghana, Yaheti remix. He has a new song. He released just this song not long ago, Yaheti, and then he has a remix out with Strongman, Amrado, Kwame Sika, and then Andy Dusty on the remix. And then he says that song is the biggest song now because it's making waves. I think he said that proud to the song making waves all over in Accra, Kumasi, and other parts of Ghana. After the release of the song, the song had made great numbers on the streaming platforms. So I think he's doing an amazing job. And then I like it when artists come out and say that yes, my song is the biggest. My song is the biggest. You need to say that. Nobody will say that for you. Don't wait for them to come and say, so okay, this is the before they will say it, just say it. That's the biggest song as at now. They should argue with their phone. Kim Paluta, Yes, Yahete is the biggest song at the moment. If you don't agree with him, argue with your phone. Go out there, check the numbers. Check the numbers. You get to know, yes, that's the biggest song now. So Kimpaluta is saying Yahete remix featuring Amrado, Strongman, Kwame Sikayan, and the Dusty is the biggest song as it stands now. If you don't get it, forget about it. That's Kimpaluta for you. So that is the song. Go out there, go stream it. Yahete, that's the flyer. Yahete Kimpaluta remix featuring Strongman, Amrado, Kwame Sika. It's on all digital platforms. Go get it. Yeah, Papa Law Radio endorses Yahete, and then we say that's the biggest song on Showbiz Entertainment. Yahete is the biggest song. If you don't get it, forget about it. Amrado, Kwame Sika, Strongman on a song with Kimpaluta, and you're telling me it wouldn't be a hit? No. Ghana, we have great style, and let's support our own Kimpaluta. Big up yourself. Who is in the news again? Who is in the news again? I don't like it when I get to talk about news like this, but then it happens. Yes, it happens. This is a very sad news though, but then since we are seated right in and it regards with entertainment, we need to talk about it. So I'm putting this guy on the screen. I'll talk about him. Costa Titch. That's the name. Yeah, Costa Titch. Costa Titch. That's him. That's him. Yeah, I don't know him. Producer Costa Titch. Yes, he died an untimely death. And Charlie, this is sad. This is sad. He died whilst he was performing on a stage. Wow. 27 years old. Wow. He was performing one of his songs when he collapsed, and then that was the end. Oh. So this is what happened. He was performing one of his songs on the stage, and then he collapsed. Later, he regained stamina. He stood up again and continued the performance, only to collapse again and die. Wow. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad. Costa Titch. He was performing on stage, and then he collapsed. He collapsed for a while, and then he regained energy, stood up on his feet, continued to perform again, and then he collapsed again, only to find out he's dead. Wow. That's sad. That's sad. That's Costa Titch, yeah. South African rapper. South African rapper. I don't know what is happening. The other time, AK died. AK died the other time, and then this time around, it's Costa Titch, also from South Africa. What at all is the problem? What at all is the problem? We don't like to hear issues like we lost a rapper, we lost this industry player, we lost this, we lost that. All we want to hear is maybe Costa Titch took Grammy Award, Sarkodie on the way to Grammy, Stonebwoy winning the MTV Award, Black Sherif going to Grammy, winning BET. That is what we want to be hearing. Not this one died, this one did this. We don't want negative stories, Charlie. So on this note, I will use this opportunity to say RIP to Costa Titch. May his soul rest in perfect peace. God knows best, so regardless, we give thanks to him. Let's all take good care of ourselves, and then make sure we are fit for every show. Because the way he died, slow on the stage whilst he was performing. But then God knows best, so we give thanks to him regardless. So, Costa Titch, may your soul rest in peace. Continue to rest in peace. Yes, sire. Who is in the news? This guy I'm going to talk about. If you don't know him, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to YouTube, go to any of the social media platforms. Just type Evergreen Tell him. Evergreen Tell him. I interviewed him just last weekend, Sunday. I interviewed him, and then he's trending. He's trending. That's Evergreen. Me with Evergreen. Just last weekend. Papa Law Radio, Showbiz Entertainment. I interviewed him, and then after the interview, he's all over Facebook, he's all over Instagram, he's all over Twitter, trending. Why is Evergreen trending? Why is Evergreen trending? Why is it trending? So Evergreen Evergreen Telem in an interview with Tinskid on Papa Law Radio made mention of lack of radio stations and television station in Ashaiman makes it difficult for talent in the community to project to wider audience. Yes, sire. So this is why Evergreen is trending. If you don't know Evergreen, that's Evergreen. He was just on the screen. I'll let producer put him back on the screen so you get to know who I'm talking about. Evergreen Telem. Evergreen Telem. On Facebook, Evergreen Telem. On Instagram, Evergreen Telem. On Twitter, Evergreen Telem. Charlie, Evergreen Telem on all social media platforms. So that's why Evergreen is trending. That is the main reason why he's trending. He came here in an interview just this last weekend, and then I asked him whether Ashaman music is growing or not, and then he made mention why Ashaman music is not growing. He said we lack media partners, we lack TV station, we lack radio station, so it makes it difficult for the artists to project to wider audience. How true is this? So I'll take it from two angles. One way or the other, I would say I second what Evergreen is saying, because looking at Ashaman, they don't really have much media partners, or they don't have radios, TV stations and other stuff, so it makes it difficult for artists. So all the artists are doing their own work, trying to break through to the world market, but then it's difficult for them to one way or the other, because the hood in which you are coming from, if you don't have the support that is with the media support, it makes it difficult for you to cut into the wider market. So one way or the other, Evergreen it's making sense there, saying we lack media partners. Yes, that is very true. Ashaman lack media partners. We have a whole lot of bloggers, but then we don't have radio stations, we don't have TV stations. Because if you should release a song, the community in which you are, you should do a radio tour or a TV tour in that community before you take it outside the community. But if you should release a song in Ashaiman and then not get the chance to do a radio or TV tour because they don't have radio stations and then TV stations there, it makes it difficult for you as an artist. Yeah. So Evergreen is saying we lack radio stations and then TV stations. So he's pleading with our predecessors, those who are up there, the Ashaiman people up there. He's pleading with you guys to come. Let's come together, set up some media. Let's set up some media team. Let's put up some radio, let's put up some TV, let's manage it all by ourselves for the Ashaman people, so we can get to project our talent in the hood, and then we can take it to the wider audience. One way or the other too, I think Ashaman assets. The reason why Ashaman music is stagnant and it's not moving, it's because the artists are not united. I think if you watch the full interview I did with Evergreen, he made mention of that too. He said the Back people are the ones telling the artist, Charlie, hey, don't go and greet this one. Charlie, you big pass this one. And that is not necessary. That is never necessary. Go check the interview I did with Evergreen. You get to know what I'm talking about. So Evergreen said the Back people, those following the artists, are the ones that create those kind of hatred between this artist and then the other artists. Because when they go to shows, it's difficult for them to even get to know each other. Everybody feels like, yeah, I'm bigger than you. Yeah, I have more hit song than you. But that shouldn't be it. So one way or the other, the reason why we lack media partners and then TV stations and radio stations is as a result of no unity. There is no unity in Ashaiman. There is no unity. Evergreen said that on Papa Law Radio. There is no unity in Ashaiman. So therefore, if we should put up a radio station or a TV station, how sure are we that we'll get the artists to work together? Because it feels like everybody feels, yeah, I'm big. So we are all doing ourselves like, yeah, I'll be superstar, I'll be this, I'll be that. But then please, I'm an Ashaman news. So I'm pleading with all the Ashaman artists. Let's come together and work as one big family. And with that, we are going to break through to the world market, and then we'll make waves and then change the name of Ashaman and make it a good one. Because Ashaman is being tagged severally with we being bad and we doing this, we doing that, that. You see, let's come together and work as artists, and let's put Ashaman to the world. So Evergreen, that's why Evergreen is trending. So if you think you want to know him more, just get to the social media. He's Evergreen Telem on all social media platforms, and go to our our social media page, Papa Law Media. Go get the interview. You get the full detail of what I'm talking about. That's Evergreen Tell him. Yes, sire.
Hey, Jay, my shrimp, my dear. My shrimp, my dear, my dear. All the idea they come yo. Bemme, with the idea they come yo. Bemme, with the idea he come yo. Sabe. Oh, miss me to where sign up it on the air. My bro, crazy sign up it on the air. And I'm a tea baby, nobody judge me, and I'm a tea baby, nobody judge me, men your dog, me shut up, and your dog soon could be, Bemme, me bolany else, yes, yeah, Bemme, me can I some out, yes, yeah, now my friend a cry, said you're making me suffer, cry, they could me, my friend a cry, said you're making me suffer, cry, they could me. Bemme, make some hot yes, yeah. Bemme, make some hot yes, yeah. Is he a dreamer? Or any other Bemme, yeah. Me penny say, no, me penny say, only me and tea. I mean, only me and tea. But you, mommy, Bemme, you, mommy, yeah. Bama, waiting on you, mommy. Oh, about waiting on you, mommy. And I wait on you. Oh, yeah. Shining here, shining eye. Shining here, shining eye. Ooh, it's shining eye. About it, get me dream man. Oh, about it, get me dream man. Yeah, yeah. Another woman.
You, my bro, ni manu me, bana kuta me kura. I tell you, I'm a woman and me fine. I know me friends more quaint. Fear me near be franco. As I'm to me this year, I cut the phone away. As I'm to me this year, what did the phone away? I'm your woman, and no time on the view. My dad was here dancing. Papa is someone view. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy, oh, Jimmy, oh, Jimmy, oh, Jimmy, Manumie, Panam Kutame Kura, and the Manumie, Panam Kutame Kura. I attend to you, Mambo Miana, me a day. I attend to you, Mambo Miana, me fine. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy, oh. Jimmy, whoa, Jimmy, whoa. The boy made me about 20. Maybe I'm a bonka. Come to see and maybe I know just a few minutes. Come to find when you're seeing my viewer. Every minute. Some to me, catch the phone when you're just here, or a walk run when you know, the rainy sent my waiting. You know, as someone is so in painting. You know, I tend to you know, you money, why every time I cry.
On the mix with DJ Zamani.
Highly spiritual.
Yes, sir, we are back. Don't get it twisted. Showbiz Entertainment, Papa Law Radio, and then your host, I'm seated right here. Kwame Eugene is in the news. Kwame Eugene is trending. Kwame Eugene is in the news. Who I want him, Kwame Eugene? We are getting the pictures for you on your screen. Kwame Eugene. Oh, yeah. And they call me Eugene. So Kwame Eugene says, I didn't mean to disrespect any lady with my tough skin comments. I didn't mean to disrespect women with my tough skin comment. So Kwame Eugene has been in the news this week. He had an interview, I don't know, it was an interview with a lady or so, and then he made mention that if you want to date him, you should have a tough skin. As a lady, you should have a tough skin, because he went on further to say that Mbani Nina wants Kwame Eugene, and then you also want him. So if you feel like you want him and then you want to be here, that's Kwame Eugene on the screen, and then you want to be with him, you need to have a tough skin. You need to have a tough skin in order to maintain Kwame. So he said, since I continue to do music and remain popular and remain a popular figure in Ghana, I can't assure you that people won't say bad things about me or I won't be attacked. That is why I said, if you are a partner, get ready to receive your fair share of it. And that's what I mean by you should have a tough skin. He clarified on the show. Speaking on Kumasi-based Hello FM, monitored by speaking on a Tema-based FM, that is Papa Law Radio, hosted by Tinskid. He said he was misunderstood to mean that there were a lot of girls chasing him. He continued that what I mean by having a tough skin, but I don't mean to say I have plenty girls chasing me. Okay, so Kwame Eugene is clarifying the tough skin issue. So he's trying to say that he's saying that you should have a tough skin doesn't mean say he has a lot of ladies around him that means he should have a tough skin. He's just trying to say that since he continues to do music and then and he continues to be a public figure, you would receive a whole lot of backlash that Kwame Eugene is this, Kwame Eugene is that. So if you want to date him, you're going to share of it. That is why he is saying you should have a tough skin. So Kwame Eugene has clarified that and then wants to make everybody know that he didn't mean to disrespect any woman by saying you should have a tough skin if you want to date him. So that's Kwame Eugene for you. That is why he has been trending in the entertainment news. Yes. So Kwame Eugene are clarifying. So all those bashing Kwame Eugene on this tough skin issue are clarifying that he didn't mean to disrespect anybody. So you all should take note. Kwame Eugene. Yeah. Who is in the news again? Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper or the Ghana to Globe. Chance the Rapper has done something that everybody is proud and everybody is commending him on that. He has put Ghana on the map. He has put Ghana on the map. Or the Ghana to map to the extent that he raps in tree. He did a freestyle in tree and then it's taking over the social media pages. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, name them. Chance the Rapper, American rapper Chance the Rapper has made Ghanaians very proud and excited after he put Ghana on the map whilst promoting African tradition and leaders. So he did a freestyle. That's Chance the Rapper. If you don't know him, producer has Chance the Rapper on the screen. Chance the Rapper. So he mentioned the names of some popular towns in the country and talked about the freedom that Ghana gained through Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The rapper used some three words in the song and mentioned some popular towns in Ghana. In his freestyle, he showed pride in Africa and how some African leaders have exhibited black excellence and leadership to protect their people during their tenure in office. Among the local towns he mentioned were Osu and Kumasi. He also used Akwaba and names of Ghana founders and freedom fighters, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, in his freestyle. Yes, sir. So that's Chance the Rapper. He did put Ghana on the map, and then we are commending him on that. That is why he's trending. He did a freestyle video talking about black excellence, and then some leaders doing very well, like Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, using African words like Akwaba. That is why Chance the Rapper is trending. Chance the Rapper is trending. So we are all commending Chance on that. So if you don't know why he's trending, this is why he's trending. Our time is almost up, and then we'll say bye-bye to you. But then before we do that, we'll play King Palute's song. Papalo Radio has accepted that, and he's saying that King Palute Ayahete remix is the best track and then the biggest track at the moment. If you don't get it, forget about it. This is Papalo Radio, Showbiz Entertainment. We sign out, and then we play King Palute's song, Yahete, and then it's over. Yes, sir. See you same time tomorrow, 3 to 4 p.m. on Papalo Radio. I'll be bringing to you trending issues happening in the entertainment sector. On this note, I say bye-bye. Let's listen to King Palute Ayahete, the biggest song at the moment.
Unless they feel God, nobody obituary near billboard. Sunny up your cross and the so tough. Masakin Paluta, I'm in full force. I'm moving on your Fakasika, when I we are. Is the king, what you say? I am King Paluta. Unless they kill God, nobody obituary near billboard. Sunny at your once and up so tough. Masakin Paluta, I'm in full force. I'm moving on your Fakasika, when I can near the Basa Yamasa. And that's what therefore King Paluta, me arena. And you're two coins a caterpillar. Yeah, you bet cheap about our seat and now a CP. Ne form the dear shot and bitchy. Now no surrender said Jackie. I buy 4 line, we see a coin as soon as you doesn't make you way. Yani the kind of nobody to a girl. As on to my time, and I'm a palamon. Yeah, time near God was on top. Hey! You better see coming.
Babylon for they say, and Camina Sako commercial tit. Sunyaminti the Chama hit it, Okatra against Sikana bitch. No promo still ya hit it. Now free PIM pick it. Yeah, we are 2 man and set it. And so when you go be a moon and a pip it. Yeah, shout out to fans that move up a trapper. Tell me a slim to who make a cracker. When I move flat time, guess you know, yeah, if a push to start to a froka cracker. May your mama, my kama, Nana level no Rose Santana. Yes, me a chest so by the hammer. Next year, go to Dubai for the summer.
Come down to the top. Grind non stop, we don't stop. And any baby, we got God, and then me girl, she ties a vulcanizer out. My hit ya kitty, I'm breaking the rules. I'm rather signing the head of the crew. Party now say, men young boss, what we say, oh DJ, you go blow all the fuse. Ya hit it, na minti yanka from my picket. Yane chairman for na lenke. I read mole, wasenke. Me Jimmy Tia, my menje.
My bread pain, my main me do one on the way, my main fit. Nampa don't penny, my main rate.
I'm not going home.
Young.
I'm not going home. Oh, somebody tell me I say I'm not going home. With this empty pocket, I'm not going home. I'm not going home. Can Paluta sing it? I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Somebody tell me I'm coming home. I guess I'm here for forget I am coming home. I am coming home. You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima,
Stick to me like glue.
Last year, me came fresh, so yeah, I be for line, you quite so. To come here, said my shit, me honeymoon to a correct me ship for. Okay, said upon me, come near, I want to let me phone, call my phone. School young court, yes, my bone of no bed, yeah, my send me home. One day, the picture name would do a one day, so after the bush, your penny, I open was in for them and I say, me come one twa. This year, you coffee, I brought me into the work, catch them in your best, maybe I'm a GT, I'm on the 20,000, I'm a projected.
You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima, Natana, Omunya Yankaya Titi, Omunya Yankaya Puro, and so I hate it, and so I hate it. You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima, Natana.
We are. It's the king. What you say? I am King Paluta.
You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima, Natana, Omunya Yankaya Titi, Omunya Yankaya Puro, and so I hate it, and so I hate it. You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima, Natana.
Paluta sing it. And so I hate it. Unless they kill God, nobody obituary near billboard. Sunny at your one stand up so tough. Masakin Paluta, I'm in full force. I'm moving on your Fakasicania when I can hear the Vibasa Masa. And that's what they're walking Paluta, me arena. And you're two kinds of caterpillar. Yeah, you bet cheap about a seat and now a CP. Name from maybe a shot and bitchy. Now no surrender said Jackie. I buy 4 line, we see a pint and so you doesn't make you way. Yeah, the kind of nobody to a girl. I don't my time, and I'm a palamon. Yeah, time near God was on top. Hey!
You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima, Natana, Yankaya Titi, Omunya Yankaya Puro, and so I hate it, and so I hate it. You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been your Basima, Natana.
Paluta sing it. Don't say you're running.
Babylon for they say, and Camina Sako commerciate it. Sunyaminti the charma hit it. Okatra against the cana bitch. No promo still ya hit it. No free PI and pick it. Yeah, we are to man and set it. And so when you go be a moon and a pip. Yeah, shout out to fans of Mugu Patrapa. Calime a slim to make a cracker. When I move flat time, guess you know, yeah, if push to start to a froka cracker. May your mama, my kama, Nana level no show Santana. Yes, me a chest so by the hammer. Next year, go to Dubai for the summer.
Come down to the top. Grind non stop, we don't stop. And any baby, we got God, and then me girl, she ties up organizer out. My hit ya kitty, I'm breaking the rules. I'm not signing the head of the crew. Party now say, men, boss, what we say, oh DJ, you go blow all the fuse. Ya hit it, na minti yanka from my picket. Yene chairman from a lenke, I read mole, wasenke. Me Jimmy Tia, my menje. My bread pain, my main me do one on the way, my main fit. Nampa don't penny, my main rate.
I'm not going home.
Young.
I'm not going home. Oh, somebody tell me I say I'm not going home. With this empty pocket, I'm not going home. I'm not going home.
King Paluta sing it.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Somebody tell me I'm coming home. I guess
guess I'll never forget I am coming home. I am coming home. You been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been Jessica, you been Jessica,
Stick to me like glue.
Last year, me came fresh, so yeah, I for line here, quite so. To come here, said my action, me honeymoon to a great me ship for. Okay, said upon me, come near, what shall I be phone?